For sale now, Vehicle Max, we have a 2008 Cadillac CTS, black raven on the outside with light titanium inside, that is to say light gray. It has only 51,000 miles. It is still under the manufacturer's powertrain warranty, balance of a 5-year, 100,000 mile warranty on the powertrain, of course. Car's original paint, never been in an accident, has a clean title and a clean CARFAX you can view right now for free at our website at vehiclemax.net. By the way, if you're watching this video on Auto Trader, it will cut off for 3 minutes. If you want to see the full 10-minute video, please visit our website, vehiclemax.net. Car has no dents, no dings, no hail damage, no love bugs in the front end, no bird droppings on the top surfaces of the paint. The car's in perfect condition, no damage, it needs nothing. Has no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. Take a quick look at the inside, and then we'll get it started. It's light titanium inside. Has the BOSE stereo sound system. We'll get that going in just a minute. Let me also tell you that we are located at, let me let the camera focus, okay. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and we are always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out at bbb.org. If you have any questions, my name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. If you have any questions. All right, let's go ahead and get inside and get it started. So I was saying before, BOSE stereo sound system. The door panels are two-tone. It's light titanium with ebony up here on the top, and a factory, it's like a carbon fiber type of look. It looks really sharp. Of course, the vehicle is equipped with power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors, tilt wheel, how to say that actually, tilt wheel, here's manual tilt wheel, automatic headlights, and a number of other options. Has a driver's side power seat and power recliner. And we have right here airbags on the seats. Plus we have also curtain side airbags here on the middle post, and I believe there's another set here on the rear post. Right back here. There we go. So we got 2 curtain side airbags per side. That's a total of 4. Plus 2 seat airbags. That's a total of 6. Plus the 2 front airbags. That's a total of 8 airbags. Okay, let me go ahead and get inside, get it started. Alright. First things first, let's get it started. And let's get the AC going because it's nice and hot out there today. I'll put the fan just high enough so it won't interfere with, so you can hear me talk. Okay. And let's go ahead and put the power windows down so we can get a little better lighting in here. The power windows are one touch. As you can see, what I mean is you don't have to hold the switch for the windows to go down. Okay, the windows are tinted, as you can see. Oops, I opened the left rear window. Alright, let's do the right rear window. Okay. Alright, the car has 51,173 miles. Just below the odometer there you'll see an E. And that's a compass. It lets you know that we're facing east or heading east. We also up here have a readout for the outside temperature, which is 82 degrees right now. Alright, dual climate control. What do I mean by that? Well, right now we got the driver's side at minimum, or I should say maximum cold, which is 60 degrees. And the passenger side is 65. So you can have 2 different levels of comfort on the side of the vehicle. That way everybody's happy. Okay, let's get a stereo going.
16 board.
Alright, you can mute it from here. This is your this is your remote stereo controls. This is to mute and unmute, okay? Audio is muted there, you can see that. go ahead and mute it again. You can change, you can raise or lower the volume right here. Alright, and over here you can, let's mute it again. Over here you could move about your preset stations. Okay. Got the XM stereo, and right there's your XM. Right now the XM stereo is on preview. Right now the XM stereo is on preview, so you're not gonna be able to get the stations. You have to sign in for the subscription and service. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of the XM. Let's put it back on FM. Alright. Okay, over here you got your cruise control. The car is running right now. Take a look at the tachometer right there. Okay, I'm going to rev it, so keep an eye on the needle, and you can probably hear the engine when I do rev it. It is a 3.6 V6 motor. Alright. And the reason I'm doing this is just so you can see that the car is running and there are no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no anti-lock braking system, no the tire pressure monitoring system problem or maintenance due, anything like that. The car is in perfect condition. The only light that's on right there is the little green light. That's your automatic headlights, which I can easily take off by just moving this. I'll move it this way and you'll see it's going to go off. Okay, and right there tells you that the automatic lights are off. Okay. Leather wrap steering wheel, and I'll pan over that so you can see this in great shape. There are no burn holes anywhere on the steering wheel, seats, door panels, headliners, carpeting, or dashboard, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was definitely a non-smoker. Alright. Okay. What else can we move about here? Okay, this is an automatic transmission. By the way, this carbon fiber type trimming here, it also has, it continues on here and picks up here again and about here, and it continues onto the door. It looks very sharp. Okay. Alright. Okay, automatic transmission, as I was saying. You're right there. Park, reverse, neutral, and drive. And the only reason I'm doing that is now so I can show you that you see over here, you see M and plus and minus. That means you use a manual mode. By moving the shifter over to the side, now what you do is you tap down or tap up to change gears. Okay, and you're not going to use that every day, but it has a neat feature of going in what they call a sport mode. You see there, I'm going to put it back in drive by shifting the lever over to the left. There's drive. Now if I shift it over to the right, it goes into M, which stands for manual. Okay. Alright, and we tap up to upshift and down to downshift. Okay. It is 6-speed automatic transmission. And that's if you want to put a little sport into it. If you don't care for that, then you don't have to use it. But you can also use it, let's say if you're going downhill and you want to slow down the car, you can downshift manually, and that way you don't have to put too much pressure in your brakes. Although here in Florida, you're not going to use that much. Alright, traction control. Got a ashtray over here. Looks like it's never even been used. And there's your cigarette lighter adapter, or for your lighter. This car doesn't even have a lighter. Cup holder here. And then we got a 2-tier level glove box. There's your top tier for like pens and papers, and then your bottom tier is down here. And down here, this is hard to see from this angle here, but that's your input for your auxiliary, for your iPod. Okay, and there's another power station there, another cigarette lighter adapter connection. Alright, OnStar system. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system. You do have to sign up for the service, although you get 3 months for free simply by calling OnStar. Okay, I'm going to pan around the vehicle a little bit while I talk about the OnStar. If you get into a car accident in any of the airbags deployed, including the side airbags, it sends a signal to the OnStar center to let them know that you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, another neat feature about the OnStar is if you are running out of fuel and you need to find the nearest gas station, restaurant, hotel, or if you're just plain old lost, all you do is press that blue OnStar button and it'll give you turn-by-turn directions to get you on your way. Another neat feature about the OnStar, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, there's a number they provide you with. You call that number, identify yourself with your username, password, or whatever it is they use to identify you, and they can send an immediate signal to your car, which will save you a bunch of time having to wait for a locksmith to get there, and it'll save you a bunch of money having to pay for a locksmith to come and unlock your car. Alright, that's pretty much enough about the OnStar. Let's go ahead and get the let's take a look in the back. Let me go ahead and let's go ahead and move on back there. Right, turn it off. Of course, a little low on fuel. Okay. Again, let me remind you that we are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142. We're open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. All right, this is you get two ways to open the trunk. You got a power trunk switch here, or you could do it with the remote right there at the bottom. In the middle. You just hold that for about a second or two and the trunk will pop. Okay, let's take a look at the rear portion of the vehicle. This is a 5-passenger. You can put 2 people in the front, as we got bucket seats up there, and 3 people in the back, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger. Okay, right here we get AC vents for the rear row passengers, and this is an ashtray here, which looks like it's never been used, and you get another power outlet there. Looks like where I had this vehicle didn't have any kids because it's nice and clean back here. There's no baby car indentations from being in the same position all the time. The back of the seats is nice and clean. This pocket here is nice and tight. Kids love to stick their feet on there and their toys, and sometimes even rip this out of place. Carpet is nice and clean. There's no bleach stains or crayon stains or anything like that. I'll give you a look at the headliner so you can see that there are no stains on the headliner, no burn holes, no cuts. It's not sagging anywhere. Okay, let's move on to the rear. Door panels in the rear are the same as in the front. They're two-tone with a carbon fiber trimming. All the speaker covers are nice and clean. They're not cracked or damaged anywhere. This vehicle is equipped with the child lock protection. What that does is you stick your key in here or in a screwdriver, just twist it to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. Just in case if you have any kids and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside, you can control the movement by using the outside handle only. The inside handle will not work when you engage the child lock. But as you can see, it's very easy to engage and disengage. Alright, all the tail lights and all the headlights are in great shape. They're not cracked or scuffed or damaged in any way. They're nice and clear. They're not chipped. They're not faded by the sun. Take a look back here. All the chrome on the car, the chrome piece here in the bumper is not scratched or cracked or damaged. The chrome is not peeling or puffing up the plastic. Same thing back here. The emblems are nice and clean. Rear bumper is free of damage from luggage or parking or anything like that. Let's go ahead and pop the trunk, take a quick look in there. Okay, and you lift it. Got a cargo net here. Down here is where your spare and everything goes. And there's plenty of space back there. Go ahead and close it up. Alright, let's move on to the, it's got rear window defroster, so those orange lines are. And that's your OnStar antenna. Let's take a look at the right rear. Same thing, door panels are in perfect condition, no damage, no cracks in the speaker cover, no burn holes. Give you another angle from here so you can see that the rear interior is in perfect shape. Okay, let's move on to the right front and we'll conclude this video. Let me also remind you, my name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. The website is vehiclemax.net. Okay, pan over the passenger front seat. Take a look at the engine compartment and we'll conclude this video. Alright. We have financing available for all sorts of credit, from the very best credit to the very poor credit, and we have competitive rates on both sides of the equation. Pop the hood, please. Yeah, thank you. Alright, we're going to get a little help here. This is a 3.6 V6 motor by Cadillac. There's our sticker up here. Let's let it focus in here. There we go, 3.6 liter. It's nice and clean here in the engine compartment. No oxidation, no accidents, clean title, clean Carfax. All right. All right, let's go ahead and close that up here. And I want to go ahead and thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net. Remember, if you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George, 305-218-5462.